Lizheng Shi joins me from New Orleans. He's the director of the Health Systems Analytics Research Center at Tulane University. Sir, so surgical gloves and syringes may not be impacted by these tariffs, but what about high-end equipment like CAT scanners and MRIs? Will they be feeling the impact of these tariffs?
Thank you for having me. Actually, it's a big hit on this particular products, including MRIs, CT scanners, pacemakers. All those advanced medical devices are really hit hardest among the tariff war between the U.S. and China. And it estimated roughly about 1 billion tariff could be annually as a result of this tariff war.
So are these companies concerned? How worried are they?
Oh, there's a big worry among this in the sectors. Tariff could causing some makers to downsize, to cut the R&D budgets, to cut their workforce over the next few years. And then this tariff also put the U.S. makers over next few years really losing some comparative advantage globally, and it ultimately will hurt the patients' access to those health technology in the U.S.
Wow. What about the impact on research and development?
I think the big concern actually is beyond the research development. I think is a major problem is the disruption of the global supply chain as related to the medical devices. And one particular issue is called intercompany transfers. The many medical device products are imported from the Chinese manufacturing facility, by the way, is owned by the U.S., then into the U.S., where the device then will be transformed, finished, and then re-export to China, which is the second largest medical device the market in the world. So this product receiving the double tax from both ends, this causing double whammy blow on these particular sectors.
And for consumers, do they have to pay a higher price for things like CAT scanners and MRIs?
Yeah, I think both the medical practitioners, hospitals, clinics, consumers of medical services are expected to shoulder this burden of cost, provided likely maybe pass along those cost increase to the patients. I think it's very important is that the most hit is going to be those individuals without insurance or they have very high out-of-pocket liability.
And how difficult will it be for Chinese companies to find alternative markets outside the United States?
This is a question I think a lot of people in business leaders in China are thinking about whether now they need to really looking at the other markets, particularly in those Belt and Road countries, whether now there's a place for Chinese to export those products directly into those markets.
All right, we'll leave it there. Lizheng Shi, thank you.
Thank you.